Ropes are awesome, man. Medicine balls, another thing I've been using a lot lately. I just hired a trainer 2 months ago for the first time ever. I mean, I've used guys before. I've trained with like Steve Maxwell, but I've never used a guy every week on a regular basis over and over and over again until I started using this one guy. And we're doing a lot of wacky shit.
How did you choose him? Why did you choose to get a trainer?
His name's Justin. He's in my jiu-jitsu class. He was a high-level wrestler, Division I wrestler, really talented athlete, and just went to school for it and is really passionate about it. And watching him train, I was like, this motherfucker's never tired. So I went to him. I'm like, what are you doing for training? Because when you're training, I mean, he's a brown belt. You're training. We're talking about he's training with black belts. He's training with Eddie Bravo. He's training with a lot of the killers that they have at 10th Planet. And I'm looking at this kid's endurance. I'm like, I'm really impressed. This is like fourth, fifth roll, and he's going at a high clip. I'm like, you're doing something. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, a lot of kettlebells, a lot of body weights, this and that. He goes, I'm a trainer. So I just started working out with him.
Cool.
So I had been doing a lot of it on my own before, but it makes a big difference when you work out with someone who just fucking makes you
Division
do it.
I wrestlers are mutants. They're incredible.
Yeah, he's got a lot of great ideas too that came along he's a young kid. He's like 26. So while he was learning, like a lot of within the last 2 decades, they've made some huge strides when it comes to the actual work versus the actual result. Like what's overtraining, what's heart rate monitors are necessary. What's going? Let's monitor your entire system instead of just pushing you, because there was a lot of nonsense just pushing you in the past, and they've sort of narrowed it down to a science. And the kids that are coming up now that are going through good Division I schools, they know what the fuck they're doing when they're training these kids.
Oh yeah, they're like professional teams.